Where'd you come from?
I've been standing right here staring at my phone.
Sorry, I'm a little on edge. These attacks, they're relentless. I've been patrolling backstage non-stop.
Well, at least the roster has come together, right? Wasn't that what we were hoping for?
Yes, that is nice. But honestly, I haven't had a full night's sleep since this started. It's taking a toll. They even broke into my office and stole back that mutiny mask. If they can get in there, they can get in anywhere.
Relax. I've got a match in a couple days with a member of the mutiny crew down at NXT. I'll look around. Maybe I can even steal the mask back.
You're going to NXT? Alone? The way things are escalating, I wouldn't put it past that masked attacker to target you, especially on their turf.
Thanks for the concern, but we need to show we're not intimidated. Besides, I have a feeling I'll be okay.
All the same, judging by what I'm hearing, it won't be hard to find some support I can send with you. Let me see what I can do.
Thanks. I'm sure this lone attacker will definitely stay away if I've got some extra muscle behind me.
Yeah, but that's what's bothering me. The whole lone attacker thing? Ever since they announced themselves, they've been striking in packs.
Maybe they've changed their tactics.
Maybe, but something feels off, like a piece is missing, and I'm going to find it.
Let me know if you find anything.
I will. Good luck in your match.
And here's our superstar from SmackDown, and she didn't come alone.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Ghana, West Africa, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Superstar!
Walking into Mutiny's den with this level of backup sends a clear message.
Yeah, that message might just be, I'm extremely reckless. She just brought more chum to the feeding frenzy. Let's see if her daring strategy turns the tide or if she's ventured too far into hostile waters.
Here comes Gigi Dolan, a truly confident and passionate competitor.
And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
A woman who began her wrestling career at the age of 17 years old.
Yeah, she's one of the youngest female competitors in WWE, but already has a veteran's mindset.
Trained from a young age, she is hungry to show off what she can do.
Looks at the whole women's division and says, bring it on. One thing is very clear as this match gets underway, the SmackDown roster is coming together in a show of solidarity against Mutiny's mass attacks.
Exactly, Michael. Every underhanded move by Mutiny is only strengthening the resolve of these superstars. They're more united than ever.
There might only be one competitor in the ring, but it's kind of like all of SmackDown is throwing the punches. This alliance might finally give Mutiny a run for their money. Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Multiple stomps.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Moonsault! Now shoulders down. Here we go. Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Firm control. Brutal boot.
Just a continuous rush on Gigi here. Gigi has run into a roadblock. Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Oh, a moonsault. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Somehow, some way. I gotta tell you, nostalgia is hitting me hard tonight. It feels great to be back. No way! She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
What a double axe handle.
And she's eating a lot of heavy shots here.
Yeah, it's crucial that she retaliates immediately. You want to be calculated. Slingshot!
Boom! And a forearm! On point. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
From the apron. Whoa! What a landing!
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. What the heck? From the middle rope.
A manager grabbing anything under the ring is beyond unfair. It's just downright evil.
Makes the pin. This might be it. She kicks out with force.
She just will not go away. The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action. Gigi Dolan. What is she looking for here? Tied up for the Gigi driver.
Gigi has her on Dream Street. She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take. And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. Boom! Read that one. Oh, what a clothesline!
Perched on the shoulders. Pow!
Dolan is absolutely laid out. Cover. And this one is over.
Here is your winner,
We might be at NXT, but everything's coming up SmackDown. Huge win as these superstars stood up to Mutiny.
They've shown that unity and
Over the past few weeks, we've witnessed a series of unsettling attacks, but tonight, we may finally have a breakthrough. Nick, can you confirm the rumors that new evidence has emerged regarding the identity of the masked attacker?
I can. After a comprehensive search here at SmackDown tonight, we've made a significant discovery. The mutiny mask used in the attacks was found inside one of our locker rooms. That's right. These atrocities were perpetrated by a SmackDown superstar, someone we considered one of our own.
Are you able to reveal the name of the superstar you believe carried out these attacks?
Yes. It pains me to say this because of the trust I had in this woman, but it appears that our masked attacker is none other than Naomi.
You're saying that Naomi has been a double agent for Mutiny?
Sadly, it is unquestionably so.
Stunning information that I'm sure will send shockwaves through the WWE universe. Thank you, Nick.
That was an unexpected turn of events.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. The mask was in my locker, not Naomi's.
Well, here's the thing. When I heard Aldous was on a locker hunt, I panicked. I couldn't let you get caught, so I grabbed the mask from your bag and I ditched it. I don't know how it ended up in Naomi's locker, though.
Whatever happened, Naomi got caught in the crossfire. And the only people who know she's innocent are her and the two of us.
Sure, but I have a feeling Naomi's gonna end up joining Mutiny anyway. She might as well at this point. Once again, Mutiny gets stronger. Unless you want to try to convince her she's not alone.
I can't just watch Naomi go down for something she didn't do. It's not right. I'm not stupid enough to come completely clean, but I can at least give her some support.
Bold move. Let's see how this plays out.
And here's the duo battling against accusations tonight.
Here comes Liv Morgan.
Representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
We used to think of Liv as an underdog, but her accolades now say otherwise.
Has been a tag team champion, a Money in the Bank winner, and a women's champ.
She is the heavy hitter of the women's division.
And she's definitely not here to make friends. She is here to make wins.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
You know, Zoe Stark just oozes with confidence. She knows exactly how good she is.
And that's because Zoe refuses to conform to anybody else's ideas of what she is supposed to be.
Stark rolls with a vicious crowd and constantly attacks enemies backstage.
It sounds to me like Zoe's got a great strategy.
The ring is charged tonight. The accusations...
Oh, Miss Wildly, this could pick up the win here. And she kicks out.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win.
Oh, that'll shatter your chest.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
The Muay Thai training really showing off here.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Drops a knee. Effectively using the knee.
And saw what was coming there.
There's a snapmare delivered and
Precise drop kick to the base of the skull. Tagged in here. Oh, clothesline. Beautiful arm wringer applied. Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
full speed into the running sit-out jawbreaker. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, man, drop kick.
Big leg drop.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
Now pick up your teeth and go home. She's now looking a bit worse for wear. Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful. Uh-oh, sunset flip. Powerbomb. Raising the arm before one.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent. Got out of the way that time.
She's in her clutches. Oh, caught a powerbomb. And Naomi has taken the upper hand. Naomi can't be stopped right now. Tag, she got there. Ah, kick right in the face. Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Sent to the corner.
Oh, that was inventive. And we have a pin attempt. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Good night.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. She fights back with the counter. Oh, a big boot. And Liv is the one being challenged here.
Here's a combo of strikes.
Knee right to the face.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Great defense by Morgan.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Ooh, right to the arm. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Big flying forearm. Uh-oh, sunset flip. Powerbomb.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Catching Liv off guard. Down with a powerbomb. Into the pin. The count was stopped before it started.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
They're clotheslined out to the apron. What are they going to do here? And a shoulder to the gut. Oh, big
mistake, and that error could be costly.
Back of the neck getting worked over. And Liv got completely caught by that maneuver.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
And now the tag. Ooh. Zoe moves out of the way.
DDT!
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Boom, what a kick.
Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope. And down. Whoa, just floating through the air. Oh, man.
Naomi! Feel the glow!
There it is, cinched in.
This could result in a tap out. I don't know how much longer she can hold on here. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Double axe handle. Finds a counter from Stark. Debilitating attack on the leg. The damage is all catching up with her now.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Uh-oh.
Pin attempt on Zoe for the win.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, Naomi and Superstar!
With that win, Naomi and her partner might just assuage some doubters. It's a big step towards clearing her name.
Absolutely, Byron. Victory like this speaks volumes. Hopefully it starts to mend some of those fractures within the roster.
Remind me to never get on your bad side around Halloween.
Yeah, you had both sides fooled with that mask. Reviving the concern about mutiny just when everyone was getting complacent? You shook things up.
Actions speak louder than words, especially from a masked attacker. And we needed to bring people around to our side.
And you did. Even when things went off the rails with Naomi, you pivoted. Seems like most people are willing to accept that neither of you are involved, and it was mutiny all along.
And Naomi probably feels like she owes you one for having her back.
I might be the only one in WWE who knows for sure that she's innocent. Well, us three, I guess.
Our lips are sealed.
Yes, they are.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they grew up together. I grew up with a lot of weirdos. Doesn't mean they'd make a good tag team partner.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
These two have put Mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert. And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
The following is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch, and their opponents, and
there you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Now, vicious double axe handle.
Oof.
Oh, man. Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end. Man, strikes. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all. Schoolboy into the pin.
The champion into the pin. Shoulders down, championship at stake. He throws his shoulder up before two.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast. Being set up in the corner for something.
Impressive reversal on Rollins. Dangerous knee on the button. The challenger enduring the punishment. Tag made.
What a knee to the face. Now trampling the opposition.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Hammerlock. Arm breaker. Right to the spine. Able to save herself there.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
Able to reach her partner in time and get the tag. Piercing knee decimates the face.
Oh, disabling the leg with that. Oh, vicious running knee lift. Wow, springboard attack.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Uh-oh.
He connects with a counter.
Dueling reversals.
Firm control. Bang! Vicious boot.
Moonsault. Seth Rollins. Chances are whittling down.
And Rollins in need of salvation. Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh my! The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon. So close. That could have been it.
And now the tag. Boom!
Downward spiral. Perched on the shoulders. Perfect execution from the champ.
And the cover. Oh, the referee got hit inadvertently.
Carefully measuring. The
Bionic elbow drives them to the floor. Running knee lift. Shoulders down. To retain. Forces the shoulder up after two.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. She tags her partner into the action. Uh-oh.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
Will the pain be too much? Will he submit?
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
What a counter by Rollins. In the electric chair, can they somehow counter?
Fighting desperately to find a way out, and they do. Look out! Somersault plunge onto the floor.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Slingshot! Forearm smash.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
Beautiful O'Connor roll for the victory.
I think it's over.
Pin to decide the championship.
Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Superstar and the Superstar.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder of what...
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first became friends. We dominated the neighborhood kids in just about every game there was. Tag, hide and seek, kickball, you name it. Until the Andersons moved in. 5 kids, all super athletic beyond their years. They took over. But you didn't get discouraged. And before you know it, we were beating the Andersons' strong and agile butts.
And the Andersons are Mutiny in this analogy?
Yes. It's why I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take them down.
You're right. We can't let this stop our momentum.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to SmackDown, I only have live event matches lined up.
the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee is going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight who's going to lose some teeth to one half of the Unity champions.
Mutiny claims to like anarchy. Well, tonight, they're getting all they can handle.
Collar and elbow.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock. Oh, tossed aside.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
And Coffey
goes for the pin. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
Up into the torture rack.
Mark is out. That's it.
Makes the cover. Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. a qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and
I don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake!
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
The bad guys? Call me crazy, but I seem to remember you and your partner in crime pulling off a real bait and switch. You hustled us to take the Unity titles right back to the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
The following is a Gauntlet Turmoil match and is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
It's the man who's here to show the WWE Universe that Mutiny was a mistake.
And from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 220 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Superstar!
I don't think this guy's afraid of anything walking, Corey.
You're right, Saxton. The thing is, courage is only a virtue until you lose. And tonight, a loss is likely in this difficult gauntlet match.
A shot at taking the Mutiny Championship back home to WWE is on the line. the Scottish Supernova.
Supernova 11 to be precise.
And representing Meta 4 from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
Noam Dar, the first ever Israeli-born WWE superstar.
The Scottish Supernova has done Scotland and Israel proud. The only man to hold the NXT UK Heritage Cup Championship more than once.
That's a testament to the pure wrestling skills of the Scottish Supernova. Noam Dar began competing at the age of 15 and made his WWE debut at 22. A young veteran, this Scottish Supernova.
Yeah, Dar's already done so much in NXT and WWE, but I think his future's even brighter. This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey.
Oh, ouch!
Knee drop. Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Driven down face first.
And he avoids what was coming.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Counters! And Dar turns it around.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Kick to the gut. Set up. Canadian Destroyer.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
And Noam is countered. Running knee lift. And he goes for the pin. No, he kicks out.
Could be in search of a second win now.
From the...
He fails to connect.
Carefully measured.
Again?
Another knee drop.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Ouch. Setting them up for Fisherman's Buster. Devastating kick.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
He's able to reverse it.
Beautiful arm wringer applied. Look out.
Oh, what a club.
Here's a combo of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind.
Looking for the arm, looking for the arm.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
And you can see the arm getting absolutely wrenched.
Reverse counter, nice knee.
Boom.
Boot. Nice.
From the...
Oh, my. Can he do it here? Powering out in one.
He's far from finished.
Man,
Strikes!
Knee right to the face. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Beautiful back kick. Quickly the cover. Gets the shoulder up instantly.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Oof!
A power bomb. A knee right to the face.
Oh, Dar saves himself.
Making way toward the top rope.
Staggering back up. Maybe to a foregone.
From the top. Tremendous drop kick. Shoulders down. Going for the cover. He's able to kick out before two.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Oh, look at this arm wrench. Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice. He needs to be prepared. Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. No one went down in a heap. Cover.
And this gauntlet officially has been cut short for Noam Dar.
They are out of here.
And after this, 2 more entrants to go. So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise.
The hunger and drive of the NXT talent. That's what this is all about.
Running knee lift. Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
It's a revolving door of forearms.
Listen to the impact.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. And that can vanquish Axiom.
Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
Here they come, the last entry in this gauntlet match. Now we've got Wes Lee jumping into this gauntlet.
Keeping your wits about you is one of the most important things you can do when you're trying to run the gauntlet.
Running knee lift. That can't be enough, can it? And the shoulder gets up in time.
A solid early 2 count. This could be over sooner than we thought.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Placing him in the corner.
Oh, sharp knee.
Boom. It's okay. They weren't that pretty anyway. Delivered. So precise. And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here.
Exclamation point. Oh, moonsault.
Man, did you see the height on that? Right into the pin.
No, a kick out.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Oh!
Way to avoid that. Springboard, but nobody home.
He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
It seems like he has no way to escape here.
Bam! Arm wringer applied, and bang! So accurate.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Oh, a rear super kick! From behind, nasty. What a boot!
It's a revolving door of forearms.
Listen to the impact. Rolling elbow. Woo-wee. Had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Caught in a bad spot.
Textbook
slam. Oh!
Going for the cover. He might just have it.
And only gets a 1 count.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Great reaction from Wes. Oh, sling blade. Followed up with
and a basement drop kick.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Up high.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Arm wringer applied and followed by a lariat right to the face.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
Wes went down in a heap. And a final elimination. This one's over.
Here's your winner.
If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain, this man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring anytime now because there's no way Kevin Owens and Bayley would let that happen.
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever known me to do anything different?
I know you also didn't have a plan when you decided to climb Old Man Thompson's tree, and we had to call the fire department to carry you down. Not a great look.
Oh, sure. Bring up my childhood trauma.
Hopefully you're triggered enough that you actually give some thought to what you're doing.
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisational technique.
Beating everyone up is only a technique until you lose a fight.
We got ourselves a real simple solution then.
Yeah, you just have to keep winning. Here's the thing. Doesn't this all seem a little easy? Mutiny could have jumped you, but they didn't. Not to mention this whole mystery chamber twist. Something's up.
Trust me, if they have something planned, I'll be ready for it. The price is worth the cost. We got the Unity belts. I take this new title off the table. Mutiny doesn't have much left after that.
Your mind's made up, so this is a losing argument. Good luck down there.
We have no idea who is in those mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever Mutiny champion.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Oh, and a stomp. Oh, look at this, arm wrench. Look out. Oh,
catapulting down on the opponent.
Off into the pin. He forces a break before the count of 2.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Wolfgang isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Any attempt of offense from Wolfgang is being sapped.
Oh, place knee right to the midsection.
And right now, Andre Chase is next to set foot in the Elimination Chamber matchup.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Oh, look at these kicks. Oh. Knee right to the face. Just going all out with every blow. Uh-oh.
Beautiful arm wringer applied. Bang! So accurate. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Able to capitalize on Chase's mistake.
This won't be good for Andre. Face wash.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
The chamber definitely starting to leave its mark on the superstars in this matchup. Uncorks another one.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Knee right to the face.
Ooh. It's Duke Hudson out of his pod and into the action.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Oh, God. Knee meets face.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
The stomp in every single part of his body.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Arm wringer applied. And
oh, by a lariat right to the face.
Front face lock applied.
All the way up.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes.
Isn't enough to put Chase away.
Down.
This one's far from over, though. The Elimination Chamber rages on.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent. Look at this. Elbows right to the knee. Round and round. Ruthless. What a punch. One jab after another. Frame it up, say cheese.
Elbow.
Kick right on point.
Running knee lift.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Kick to the gut.
What a right. Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
Looks like Nathan Frazier is next into the chaos of the chamber.
Ow, bam, oof, ouch. Uh-oh.
Escapes out of that attack.
Neckbreaker. Ouch. Knee strike to the back. We might be nearing the limits of this match.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now. He got out of dodge just in time. Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes. Can that finish Nathan?
4 superstars left. So many combinations to duke it out here in the chamber.
Right on the arm. Out of the ring and onto that dangerous floor of the chamber.
Ooh, rear European uppercut.
Oh, knock your head right off with that knee.
Power bomb. And the exclamation point.
Double axe handle. Oh, that'll wake you up.
Oh, look at this arm wrench.
Backslide, shoulders down.
And he stops the ref's count.
Oh, a sudden cutter.
And he heads back from the middle rope.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
A timely counter by Wolf.
Front face lock applied. Hoisted up. Suplex position.
And down with shot. Wolfgang got it. Can he end it?
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
Hey, you would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver. You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
Oh, that could be a knockout blow. Up and sit out powerbomb.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT.
Duke's fully intent on ending things. As the opponent up. No way Wolfgang recovers from that.
Duke stamping an end to this.
We are down to just 3 competitors inside the Elimination Chamber.
2. From the chaos, now the final 2 combatants emerge. Who will conquer the Elimination Chamber?
Getting back into the ring now. Got him on that turnbuckle. What a way to get out of that one.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. Oh, the face has been planted. Oh my gosh. Ooh. And Duke with the evasion.
Placed him in the corner here. One step ahead there.
More tie knee strikes. Face wash.
Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
Kicks out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Oh, what a knee strike. This match is getting the better of him.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Well-timed sweep shifts the balance.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Distress starting to show on Hudson's face.
It's like a muzzle's being placed on Duke's offense.
And that can be...
Way up high.
For a devastating crucifix bomb.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
He survived the gauntlet. He survived this Mutiny Mystery Chamber. And now he's not only one half of the Unity Champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny Champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt that we didn't even give a damn about in the first place. That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods opened, that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now, we've cut them out. So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice. Seems to work out better for us that way.
That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder.
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then bake you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful and Mutiny has been running scared.
The Unity champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles. And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bailey hopes your presence is enough to bring these NXT titles home.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexis King and Bayley. And their opponents, the Superstar in CM Punk.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Big drop.
Boom. Bionic elbow.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Come on, count along if you want. The 10 beats of the Byron.
Shot after shot after shot. Good grief. That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last.
Big and pays for it.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Oh, God. And Lexis just got torn down there. Catapulting down on the opponent.
This could do it.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Makes the tag.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
Oh, yeah, it's on now. Oh, what a clothesline. Pin kick right to the gut. And a clothesline.
Uh-oh.
The dive! And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot.
Watching. She escapes the attack. Got the leg.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
And he retaliates.
Big time height on that kick.
Arm wringer. Bang! What a punch. Ooh.
Implanted by the DDT. Ooh, what a calf kick.
Goes into the corner.
Punk's knee to the face.
Into the short clothesline, and Punk is on a roll.
Beautiful. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect. Irish whip from Punk on Bayley.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over. We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. I sent you on a fool's errand to run yourself ragged going after a made-up NXT Mutiny title that we didn't give a damn about. Oops. Sorry about that. Who do you think put the Mutiny mask in Naomi's locker, huh? You thought it just magically transported its way from the trash can? It was me, you simpletons. You two grew up together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go back to whatever hellhole town you're from. Find your safe space, because it's not here. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Ugh. I haven't felt like this since the year we both moved away from our hometown.
It was really tough at first. You spend every day with someone and then all of a sudden they're gone.
But ultimately, you must have figured out how to stay friends despite the distance, right?
Yeah, it was hard and took a long time. But we realized even though we didn't see each other, we still had each other's backs.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on SmackDown talking to superstars from the women's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Aldous told me that you and your partner are low-key recruiting for our Survivor Series team?
Yes, and I am pleased to know you're interested.
Excuse me?
I jumped the gun because I'm hoping you'll ask to be on the team. We still have to finalize who we're going with, but you'd be a huge get for our side.
Funny. CM Punk pretty much said the same exact thing.
What do you mean?
When he DM'd me after stabbing you and your partner in the back, and even before all that, Mutiny has been begging me to join them since the beginning.
Pathetic.
I know, right? Punk thinks we have some type of bond, but I came here for that WWE shine, not some grungy revolution.
If Punk wants you on Mutiny's team so bad, maybe you should take him up on a recruiting visit. Go down there, get the lay of the land.
And wreck their whole shop, leaving them with some colorful bruises going into Survivor Series. Is that what you had in mind?
Pretty much.
So what do you think? Should I book a trip down to Orlando? Just say the word, and I'm in.
a good thing Florida's prepared for hurricanes because Mutiny has a storm coming in.
This is going to be fun.
Jade Cargill has arrived on NXT Mutiny.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill!
If Jade Cargill decides to join Mutiny, it will radically change the odds of Survivor Series.
Separate and apart from the enormous blow losing this kind of generational talent would be in the ring, it would tear apart an already fractured locker room.
Jade Cargill standing in an NXT Mutiny ring just feels wrong. Get ready for the untamed and unashamed Psycho Sally.
And her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally.
It's time to get psycho, Corey.
I wish. For a person who calls herself Psycho,
We've seen a lot of improvement from Psycho Sally over the last year, but this feels like a mismatch on paper.
We know that CM Punk is desperate to sign Jade Cargill away from WWE. Maybe he's trying to give her an easy night.
If that's his
cover here. Oh, flips the leverage, shoulders down. Oh, it turns it around and has the pin. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Ooh, clothesline.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
As she executes Jaded. Cargill stamping an end to this.
Going for the cover. Shoulders up, shoulders up.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense.
Oh no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam. Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
As she executes Jaded. Sally felt the full force of that one.
2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner,
Jade Cargill begins her Mutiny journey with an easy victory.
Well, let's hope this is the first and last stop of the trip, Cole. If Jade joins Mutiny, we're all in trouble.
The storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill and Mutiny? It just feels right.
Appreciate the enthusiasm. But what was all that about with Psycho Sally? She came out there like a crash test dummy.
Sally's a good soldier. When you accepted our invitation to test the mutiny waters, I told her, you are going to be Jade's first opponent, and you are going to make her shine. And it was great, wasn't it, Punk?
So great. See, here at Mutiny, we know money when we see it, and you are all the money, Jade. I've known it since I first saw you. In Mutiny, you won't be just a storm. You'll be climate change.
We have known each other for a minute, Punk. Did I ever strike you as the kind of woman looking to play life on easy mode?
Jade, no. Of course not.
If you want me to lead Mutiny's team into Survivor Series, you better give me your best next week. All your best in a battle royal, including...
Bailey? Yes! She accepts! Bailey and 4 other top Mutiny competitors will see you in the ring next week.
Yes, they will.
Then I guess you have me one step closer to Mutiny. See you next week.
Jade Cargill demanded to face the best Mutiny had to offer, and now she has her chance.
I don't know if she meant she wanted to fight them all at the same time.
One by one or all in a bunch, Jade Cargill is ready to go in this battle royal.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Caught the leg.
Powerful spine buster.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
From behind, ripcord. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough?
Oh, sit-out slam.
This could end in an elimination.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends. Bailey in full control here. Baileyplex! Oh!
Now Ciampa sent to the outside with authority. He knew what was coming there. Wicked shot. And that could cause a bad day at the office for Owens.
He's certainly taken some hits in this battle royal, but seems to have left a lot in the tank.
That catches Jade looking. STO!
This could spell danger for Roxanne.
Planted with a choke slam. Spear!
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Oof. Ripped in the hard way. I'll just
just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. Get this back into the ring now.
Kevin Owens has been
Kick
eliminated.
to the gut, just a second.
Rose plant. Roxanne's got to dig deep now.
Boom! Uppercut. That'll knock you silly. Jade setting herself up top.
Up high. Oh!
Cargill's about to launch into something. Choke slam! Placing her against the turnbuckle. Landing the uppercut. Ooh! And it's all over. Roxanne gets it done.